All right, I'm here. All right, guys. So we are going to replace my headlight again. So this headlight has burnt out. It's full of water. The low beam, the low beam on these is integrated. It's an LED that's built into the fixture. You cannot just replace the bulb. I've got so many people on the internet telling me that I'm an idiot. Just replace the bulb. Well, no shit. Like you don't think I wouldn't have done that already? We had to replace the entire fixture. I was able to go spend like $500 at a junkyard today and get a replacement light. Currently, you will notice the aftermarket uh, cluster fuck on my car right now. This is a like a picture bracket from Walmart with a random light from Walmart, which extends it out so it's at the widest point on the car, thus making it somewhat legal. And yeah, that's I rigged it, so that's how we chased yesterday. So we got to pull this apart, and if I remember right, if we loosen the bumper, and I don't need to pull the bumper completely off to do this. I've done this enough times that I've figured out a way to do it without doing that. So let me see what I can do here. Oh, that's hot. All right, so let me flip this around so I can see it. Yeah, I'm listening to these obnoxious roofers. It's something else. Ew, bug. Gross. So we can probably take this off. This down here is a real pain in the rear. I got to reach up in there and undo the bolts. This has a bolt here, and then we just need to unzip all these going down. It shouldn't be that hard. It's already half broken anyway, so whatever. It's very hot. I don't want to be doing this. Give me a minute. I need a wrench. All right, we'll see how long it takes to get kicked out of the Hampton Inn. Hopefully a bunch of people don't come over here because I really am just not in a talking mood. So, all right, let's see. We got socket wrench. Where's my sockets? All right, yeah, second socket wrench. This is for when I drop that first one and I'm too lazy to pick it up. Not kidding. Socket extension, because why not? Where are my sockets? Oh, what the F? Are you kidding me right now? Hold on a second, guys. Where's my sockets? All right, guys. I don't know how I could just lose my sockets because they're on like a socket holder. They don't just go missing. There's some more extensions. We might need them. Last time I used them was when we did that wheel bearing. What the hell? I don't understand how they could be missing. Well, we might not. We'll just figure it out as we go. I'm just not in the mood today. So I got a 10mm wrench. What the hell ever. And conveniently here, that's what this is, a 10 millimeter socket that's rounded off. Awesome, great, cool. All right, so we got that busted loose. So we're gonna just use our wrench, which is not the appropriate tool for this, but that's okay because you know what, guys? It's like 95 degrees out right now, and I am about to fucking melt out here. So welcome to the shit show, people. Doing this with the proper tools would make this go a lot quicker, but I'm very lazy. As you know, when I brought out 2 socket wrenches because I'm inevitably gonna drop one of them, and I'm going to be too lazy to fish it out. All right, so that's our bolt that holds the headlight in. That's it. Okay, so yeah, we got to zip off all of these. Oh, cripes. What I wouldn't do for a socket right now. That's all right. This will only take a second. I've lost half of these bolts, so there's only like 3 left. Not really making a very good case for myself that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find those sockets. I just bought them. It was 2 weeks ago yesterday when we did that wheel bearing. You guys remember that? Shit was brand new. It's too hot to do the rear brakes. We're gonna do that tomorrow, or some other day. I'm just, guys. It's too hot. I'm not having a good time here. All right, so I only got one more, and then this is actually. You know what, guys? I don't even need this here. I don't need that no more. There we go. We are just doing this to get this done at this point. So I should be able to sneak this. Oh, frick. Shit. Well, I think what I'm going to do is bust the light so that I don't have to deal with that, and then we'll figure out how to put it in. So I might need to go get the private, because this is junk now. So rumor has it, if you just give it a good... All right, so that's not doing what I wanted it to do, but this is working slowly. See, we've really streamlined our process here, guys. You're supposed to remove the entire front bumper, which includes removing the push bumper, which includes about 3 hours of labor in 100-degree weather. But by breaking this, we've streamlined the process, and this now is a 1-hour job. So sometimes it pays to just gorilla the shit out of it, or something like that. But I really do need a socket, because I don't think I can do that without a socket, because I can't reach in there. Son of a bitch. Give me 1 second, guys. You're right. They were in the back seat 2 weeks ago, but I don't know where they're at right now. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, yeah. I heard. Yes. Now her daughter comes to work. Oh yeah.
Can somebody explain to me how this even makes sense? Like, I wonder if I honestly wonder if I took them out somewhere and then didn't put them back in. Son of a bitch. You don't suppose I have a 10 millimeter socket just chilling out in here, do you? Oh my God, do I? Shit, I do, but it's the wrong. It's a 1/4 inch drive. I need a 3/8 drive. If I can find a 1/4 inch adapter. Oh my God, guys. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. 1/4 inch drive. 10 millimeter. Freaking A. Oh no, did it just fall? Are you shitting me? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Huh, dropped my 10 millimeter. What a surprise. All right, so I just, son of a bitch. Pisser. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, we're not doing so good here. The release just fell out of it. Well, whatever. So, you know what, guys? I'm not having a good time, but I'm having a time, which is good. I guess. Okay, so now that we have zero retention, this is going to be great. Righty tighty. Yeah, that way. Okay. All right. How long until I drop this? I got about 30 seconds on it. Oh boy, this is going to suck balls. Yeah, you heard that. Yep. Didn't even make it. All right. I'm just going to see if I can maybe do this an alternative way. Let's see, is there anything that I'm going to break? No, it does not appear so. It's fucking in there, too. All right, we got to pull the bumper cover. There's no way to do it elsewise. I have to pull it. Shoot. Okay. All right. Well, that's not that big of a deal. At least I'm in the shade down here. You're supposed to remove the tire to do this. I'm not removing the tire. We're just gonna make it work. Pray to God nobody comes over here and tells me how to do this. All right, did we get it all? Get them all? All right, we did. So we're pulling this fender liner out. So we got this out. Now I have to shut. What the frick? Oh Christ! Here comes somebody. Jesus God, my worst fear. So now I have to shove my hand up here, find that ratchet, and then we gotta undo the blind. There's two blind 10 millimeter bolts under here. Ford is stupid. But now I need to find my 10 millimeter that I dropped. Awesome. Great. Oh wait, hold on guys. I might have a backup 10 millimeter. Hold on, there's a bunch of loose sockets in here. Give me a second. I might have a backup 10 millimeter in here. I think I got one right here. Nope, that's an 11 millimeter. Shit, that's one too many millimeters. How about this? This is a 10, right? It is. It's a 10. But I think it's too big to get in there. But we'll try it because that other one is, I'm fucking tired. Okay, so that's fixed. Great. Awesome. I gotta remember how to do this. Yeah, there's a trick to it here. You gotta like shove your hand in there and then pray to Jesus and do something, and then it works. I can't even find the bolt. Did I put the bolt back in? Because that's totally something I would do, is not put the bolt back in. Where's the bolt? Oh, for frickin' A. I can't find the bolts. Well, there's one. Oh, shoot, that's right. They're on the top. So not only is it a blind bolt. Oh, thank God, people. There's two. There's one here and one here. Thankfully, I did not put this one back in. I put this one in. Thank God. But I think this is too big to fit in here, so I'm going to have to find a smaller socket. But they're not only blind, but they're in here in such a way that you can't get at them. You got to use two hands, one to hold it on the bolt and one to, do the ratchet. And they're freaking long, but I think once we get it a little bit loosened up here, it won't be such a pain. This would be easier with that quarter drive ratchet. Christ, here comes people. Great. I know they're parking. All right. Usually right about now is when a bunch of people show up and they tell me how to do this. And it just gets really awkward. Because I'm not exactly having the time of my life here. All this for a headlight, people. Could somebody get a hold of Ford and ask them why? Just why? All right, we're getting there. Half a turn at a time. You can see the bumper covers getting loose. You know what? You know what, guys? Just a thought here. I think when I put this back together, I might be able to use 2 zip ties instead of 2 bolts. And I'm dead serious. This is all this does is keep this from flopping out. I am probably going to see if I can zip tie that inside of there, so that the next time this happens, because I'm sure there will be a next time, it's not this, because this is just stupid. You have no idea how uncomfortable this is. I'm pretty sure I'm bleeding. I think I feel blood running down my arm. My left arm is like getting cut by the sheet metal. Like, this is just stupid. And the fact that the bolt threads in from the top where you can't get to it. If it was from the bottom, you could just use the socket extension and go straight up. But oh no, that makes too much sense. This is just ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's like a 3-inch bolt. I'm not kidding. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I think it's, all right, it's finger tight now. This is so stupid. Absolutely beyond stupid. Okay, it's not 3 inches, it's an inch, but whatever. All right, hope that was the only one in there. We'll know in a second. Hold on, there's a Phillips screw here. Because as if that wasn't good enough, oh no, I did put the other one in, didn't I? Uh-oh, oh no, I didn't. Hang on. Screwdriver. Screw retention clip. All right, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere, people. Shit, that doesn't really solve my other problem, though, does it? Still need to get this one off, and I dropped my socket. I guess I could use the box wrench. I don't think this is a long bolt. Honestly, guys, I might have to use this box wrench. You know what else? You know what I could do at this point, now that that's not attached to the plastic bumper anymore? Is this attached? All right, so I'm gonna do right now what I would call not the proper way to do this. But typically with things like this, if you just give it a good, like that, it'll just break off. And now see, that took care of that. So, and look, now we have full access to the socket. And if we're lucky, the ratchet, which I might just be writing that ratchet off. Screw this. Oh, I think it's way down there. Oh, good Lord. All right, and now I have access to this bolt here. Oh, and actually now I can use the socket on it. Wow, now we're thinking with our brains. We're gonna switch it over to a nicer one. We'll get the DeWalt. It's a 96 tooth compared to the 72. And we'll just run this sucker off of there. See, by breaking that, it gave us really good access to it. I don't even need that now. Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing. Remember, people, doing things the right way, doing things the wrong way does not mean someone does not know how to do it the right way. It just means they're choosing to not do it the right way. See, and here's that tab. We don't need it because it's broke. I hope to God this light works. It's not tested. All right, so we don't need the turn signal bulb that's on there already. I don't need This is just a pigtail that's already on the wiring harness. Before we install this, we're testing it. Okay, I'm either about to be really pissed off or really happy. Are you serious? Are you really going to park right next to me? Okay, no. All right, I'm about to be either really pissed off or really, really happy. Oh, thank fucking God. Good news, it works. I was going to absolutely have a stroke. I've driven 8 hours round trip. 8 hours round trip. Plus $500. That's like a lot of pesos and shit to get this light. And I'm supposed to be chasing today. Oh my God. It works. Thank God. Jesus Christ, you have no idea the meltdown you just about saw. If this would not have worked, I probably would have. Of course, we would never do anything like this in public where it's not legal to discharge a firearm. However, we probably would have taken this out on the back road and shot it with my 9mm about 25 times or until I felt better, ran it over with a truck, set it on fire, and then probably pissed on its grave. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But it works, so we don't have to do that. I just need to figure out how to get it in the hole now. Yeah, I set myself up for that one, but we got to figure out how to get this in the hole and secured because several of these tabs are broken. When they took it out at the junkyard, they did the same thing I just did. They yanked it, which is totally fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. I actually approve of this. So if it fits, it ships. Oh, great. Wow, look at this, guys. This doesn't even have any mounting tabs on it. So we don't even have to put that bolt down here that I struggled with. We don't even have to do that now. I totally could JB weld that tab onto it, but I'm not messing with it. We're going to make this work. Oh, fuck. All right, so there's a bolt right here, but I can get to it. That needs to go into this. So, shit, don't come over here, people. I'm not friendly. I don't play well with others. Not in a good mood here. Oh, look, another 10mm. Christ. Yeah, we'll do the meet and greet after, right? Okay. 1/4-inch drive adapter. Remember that. Speed wrench. Fun fact, the old headlight was held on with one bolt. This one's going to be held on with one bolt too, except it's a different bolt. The car's fine, guys. Trust me. It'll be fine. Oh, man, it's almost like they make power tools for this. Are you shitting me right now? I really need a 13. All right, this is either a 14 or a 15, I'm sure. Yep, it's a 14 of ours. So will it work? You know what, guys? I've done government contract work before, and I know the standards, and this is well above those standards, so we're fine. This is what happens when you cannot afford to take your vehicles somewhere because you drive so much and stuff like that. And you get really, really handy with stuff. And some people bitch about my commentary sometimes and say my commentary is inappropriate. And, you know, I do agree with you. It's pretty bad. But this, if you ever wonder why I swear so much and have so many cuss words and slurs, this right here is exactly why. It's 90-something degrees. It's almost 100. It literally feels like 101 degrees in southern Oklahoma. I'm in a Hampton Inn parking lot. There's a bunch of ants down there, and there's a bee that tried to sting me earlier. And I'm here trying to shove a $500 headlight in a headlight hole on my car because a bulb burnt out. A $500 light bulb. And I have to take all this shit apart. That's why I say the things that I do. So if you're ever wondering why, this is why. Sometimes those people who have lives where it's all rainbows and butterflies don't quite understand. And that's why I'm live right now, to show you just how stupid some of this shit is. Thank you very much for it. Come on. You can make a TV show about this. Fun fact, my non-disclosure agreement is expired now. Are you kidding me? You are not parking right there, dude. My door's open. Thank you. My non-disclosure agreement's up. Last year, there actually was a TV show being made about this. And literally about this and how my life sucks. And well, I kind of gave up on it because they told me that I had to stop live streaming to finish filming the stuff. It was going to be August and September. I had to not live stream because they said it was going to spoil it. So I said, go screw yourself, because that's how I pay my bills. And that would literally make it so that I don't have anywhere to live or anything to eat. And that sounds basically like suicide with extra steps. So I did not do that. And now there's no TV show. Plus, I'm also not politically correct enough for that. Okay, come on, give me a hole. Right, I gotta try to line this thing up. It's kind of a pain. It's not. There we go. Oh, are you shitting me? All right, we're on the home stretch now, people. Or so we think. Something's going to break here. Something's going to break. Anybody have a guess on what's going to break? You know, keep in mind, folks, it might not even be the car. It could be the tools. It could be my body. Could break my arm. I could even put my phone up here and shut my hood on it like I've done twice now in my life. Something will break in the next 20 minutes. You just watch. Oh, shit. Well, there's our fuck up number one. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Something's not right. It is. It's fine. It's gonna go. It's not in place yet. It will be. All right. It is now secure. Now we have to. God damn it! Get the bumper back on. Yep. Because the bumper aligns the headlight, which is stupid because it fits in here. Actually, correction, the bolts that I am not putting back in align the headlight, but it's fine. Like I said, I used to do government contract work, and I know how low the standards are. What we're doing right now would be considered too good, and they would go with the next lowest bidder because this would be too good. So we're fine. If it works for the government, it works for me, okay? Actually, that's a lie. But if it works for them, then I can get away with it. How about that? Okay. Now I need to jam my arm into this void and shove that bolt back in there. Great. It's a freaking anthill right there, too. Are you shitting me? Somebody, oh my God, there's ants everywhere. What are you doing here? Get the hell out of here, you pieces of shit. Don't want you here. Nobody likes you. All right, no, that's an 11 meter. Son of a, or 11 millimeter, whatever. Same. All right. See if I can do this without cutting my arm. I can't find the hole again. It's never been a problem until today. I gotta quit while I'm ahead. All right, so now we're gonna just finger tighten this thing. Oh, that's as finger tight as it's gonna get. Great. All right, well now we're gonna wrench it down just like they did in the old days with our tears and misery. And then we're gonna dismantle my aftermarket headlight up there. That's gonna be fun. This is going extremely well. I'm actually growing concerned. And yes, this crack was there. I didn't do that. I'm going to fix that with some DB weld one of these days. All right, we're getting closer, I guess. Looks great. It's factory. Oh, come on. Where's the wrench? My Golden Corral over there has got my freaking name on it after this. I tell you what. There's a bird over there giving me this dirty ass look. What the hell's its problem? Wants to fight. All right. We got that pretty tight. So that's cool. I'm now going to reassemble these random screws that just go all over the freaking place. Shit. All right, trying that again. Over. Come on. Gotta find the hole. What? Nope, it's in. All right, it is in the hole. Why aren't you lining up? Good enough. Oh shit, we scuffed it. Now, we gotta line the fender splash guard thing back up, which is a real freaking treat. Oh, come on, dude. You are not parking right there. My door is open. All right, are we lined up? Fuck no. What is going on with this splash? All right, we're just gonna have to just like make our own screw hole for this thing. We're just gonna blast a screw into it and hope to God it's okay. This guy is just freaking hardcore staring at me. He's freaking me out. No, I do not know Jeffrey Epstein. Thank you. Go away. There we go. Nothing. A couple self drillers won't hurt. Help. Hurt. Fix. My passenger side door is open. He is seriously trying to park there with the, or my driver's side door is open. He's seriously trying to park next to me with the door open. I'm not even kidding. You've got to be kidding me, dude. It's not gonna. Oh my god, my brain cells hurt. How about another one here? Probably another one down here. I think I missed the hole on that one. We'll put some extra ones in for good measure. I mean, that's factory, right? Okay, all right, good enough. We're not gonna. That's fine. It's good. It's okay. It's all right, guys. Chill out. Don't freak out. It's fine. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Stop freaking out, people. All right. A little bit wibbly wobbly, but all right. Let's make sure it's all plugged in here before we go any farther, because it's gonna be a real pain to plug it in once we get this put on. All right. Now I need to find the hole again. All right, I think I found it. I'll give it that quarter turn. Nope. Nope. for Pete's sakes. All right, turn signal bulbs installed. Not happy with this. It wiggles too much. I gotta get that. Anybody know how to get this junkyard paint off? Let's see, what can we do here to rig this? All right, so here, listen, folks, this is where we get some real ingenuity, okay? What I'm gonna show you is gonna blow your mind. It's called rigging. Somebody thought I was gonna say something else. Nope, not getting canceled today. It's called rigging. And what we're going to do, oops, come on. This right here, the bolt tab's broken. So we're going to install a zip tie by drilling a hole and then connecting the two, right? Makes sense. This guy's just... All right, I need my hole drillers. Right. Right there. All right. Right to spec. All right, now I need a zip tie. All right, I have half a zip tie. That's another half a zip tie. Oh, come on, buddy. Where is the zip ties? You gotta be shitting me right now. All right, hold on. I need my backup zip ties. All right. I got my backup zip ties. I didn't get the hole all the way through. Fucking A. All right. Now we just gotta go through here where the bolt would normally go. See what I'm getting at, guys? I mean, come on. You can't tell me that I'm not relatively smart for coming up with this. It's kind of standard operating procedure around my life to replace things with zip ties. The trick is knowing the proper zip tie to use, size, etc. Metal versus plastic. And cut them off flush. Or not. It's fucking solid. See, I do know what I'm doing. Junk. I'll pick it up later. Shit the bed. You gotta be kidding. Oh, that's gonna be a hot one. That's right on top of the exhaust manifold. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Holy frick. Oh no, it's in the fan. Oh, it's in the fan. Are you kidding me right now? I can't even get that out until this engine cools down, can I? Oh, bless America. It's literally in the fan. Like, this is just... Oh my God. Seriously. Give me a freaking break today, Satan. How do you even get this? Jesus, how did it get in here? God bless. Got it. Crying out freaking loud. All right, we're gonna put 2 of the 6 bolts back in. This one here also helps hold in the headlight, so. Okay, guys, I am about to have heat stroke out here and die. Oh my God, Jesus. Dang, I don't have life insurance. All right, so we need to now disassemble the emergency light. They're the emergency replacement headlight that actually works pretty well. And seriously, folks, if any of you guys know how to get this junkyard paint pen marker off, let me know. I'm not watching the comments right now because I'm sweating and about to die. But if there is anybody that, oh, that's why my headlight's broken. Oh my God, it's destroyed. I'll show you this in a minute. I wonder how that happened. That's not for me pulling it out. Interesting. Okay, that's why I was leaking water. Maybe it did get hit by hail and I didn't notice it. Weird. Anyway. What the hell was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, if you know how to get that paint stuff off, send me an email or a message on our Facebook page because I don't know how the hell to get that shit off. It usually just comes off on its own, but it's driving me nuts because it's on the headlight and I want it off. Of course, that's not the right size. Are you freaking God? Come on, man. The right size over here? Why? Who uses a not a 10 millimeter? All right, I've got my adjustable hammer and an 11 millimeter, so we should be fine now. Oh, for the love of Christ, man. Get on the hole. Or the bolt. Alright, I'm gonna fucking... Come on. Oh, you piece of shit. Because I didn't use a washer. And then the nut is kind of stuck in the aluminum here. I know, it's my own fault. I know. I did this in a Walmart parking lot yesterday when it was like 1,000 degrees out too. You loose? You are loose. Great. Oh dear God. Oh, it's so easy to be a storm chaser. The fuck it is. Anyway. So, yeah. And remember, folks, we can please extend your gratitude to Zach and Kayla for the moral support that I received from them yesterday in the parking lot. Probably more so from Kayla, as Zach thought it would be funny to direct the crackhead over to me and have him talk to me and ask me about my car. Um, to be fair, I did that to him about 5 minutes prior, but I was trying to put this on, and he's like, "Oh yeah," this guy's like, "Are you storm chasers?" And Zach's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, he is." And then he walks away and gets in his truck and shuts the door. And this like cracked out guy is over here talking to me and talking to me about my car and telling me I'm doing everything wrong and something about the weather and government. And I'm just like, oh dear God. So, but still, the moral support was appreciated. This is going in the dumpster. Is there anybody in Lawton, Oklahoma that would like a free, very bright LED light? I bought it yesterday. I'm dead serious. If there's anybody in Lawton who wants this, you have to take it attached to this bracket because I'm too effing lazy to take it off. I'm dead serious. If you want this for free before I throw it in that dumpster in 4 hours, um, send me a message on our Facebook page or send me an email on our website. And if this broken headlight would be, I thought that was a bug. If this broken headlight would be of any use to anybody in Lawton, Oklahoma, send me a message. You may have it. It is broken. For free because I don't want to throw it. I'm throwing it away. Holy smokes. I am so freaking hot. I'm very hot. Okay, so should we test it? No, probably not. Because if we test it, we run the, even though I did test it already, if we test it, we're going to run the risk of it not working. And that could be very bad because that would cause me to have an emotional meltdown. So I think it's in our best interest to just stand by on all that. This is why the light failed. Look at this crack. All this cracking here. I did not do that when I yanked it out. Seriously. When I pulled on it, I did not pull on it hard enough. This is a junkyard part. It's possible a couple things could be going on here. Maybe this was cracked when I got it and I didn't notice it. Maybe something hit because if something hits this, it could, ouch. If something hits this, it could crack it. But I'm wondering if, because it's cracked on the lens on the bottom too, I'm wondering if, I'm trying to remember if I like drove through a tree branch or something, but it's possible I smacked something and it got wet and it got soaking wet in there. It's destroyed. The LED is built in. In fact, I wonder if we can view the LED in here. Hang on. This is for educational purposes only. Yep, there we go. Hang on. That's why I call it an adjustable hammer. Great. Move that. And if we look in here, all this wiring and shit. Oh, hold on. That's not a good view. Let me just fix that for you. Great. So you can see in there the LED module. In fact, you know what? I'm so pissed right now. The only thing that's going to make me feel better is chucking a dumpster. I feel so much better now. Great. Okay, so on the current garage sale in Lawton, Oklahoma, we only have this left. So you can have this. I paid $40 for it because it was the only thing that I could use to put on here. But I don't need it anymore. It's actually pretty nice. It'd be good for your lawnmower or something. Come get it. Or let me know. That's the new tech. That's a tech Roadhouse? Really? Seriously, let me know. And you can come get the damn thing. I'm serious. I don't give a shit. And I hate throwing stuff away like that. I have no room in the car. Wish I did. All right. Well, I'm going to pick up my stuff, and that's going to be it. Wow. Ooh. Well, you know what? It's good. It's fine, guys. It's fine. So you guys have a good night, and thanks for coming to my pity party, because that's basically what this is. This was fun. That took 51 minutes to do, and I didn't lose it yet, so that's good. We got a big storm coming tomorrow. I'll have an update on that here in a bit. I'm bleeding. Oh my god, I am bleeding. Okay, have a good night. See you later. I don't know how to end this though. Here we go.